Yeah, I remember somebody saying to me a few weeks ago, actually, that to get your turkey sorted because there's huge demand. I think we talked about on the programme, didn't we? Of people sort of booking their slots early. And this was, back in October.
Yeah, well, Tesco's have had to apologise to online customers who were unable to get on the website yesterday. They were trying to cope with massive demand for Christmas bookings. Apparently, Ocado have no more Christmas slots, fully booked. You got one of those?
Yeah, I do. Nice and organised.
Kate Hardcastle, business expert from Insight with Passion, joins us now. Hi there, Kate.
Good morning.
Is it too late if we don't want to traipse around the supermarket for Christmas? Should I have thought about this in September with everyone else?
No, it's not too late, but it's becoming difficult. And that's certainly from the major grocery stores. They've seen an uplift in delivery demand from grocery sales totally online, 7% to 13% of overall sales. And that was certainly born out of the first lockdown in March that everyone experienced and people wanting to do the right thing. Some of it's because families have to self-isolate. Some of it's because people don't want to go out there. But some people are also trying to take the weight out of the system by actually using online and not going into the store and creating extra demand there where we'd seen panic buying in the aisles. These organisations have certainly made announcements through the summer that they're ramping up. We've heard about all of them taking on more delivery staff. But I think we just have to perhaps take a deep breath, understand that there will be enough food out there for everyone. And maybe if you can't get delivery, look at click and collect, and maybe even think about click and collect through some of your local independents too.
Yeah, so don't rely on getting a delivery slot at 11 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve.
I think that would be excellent advice for anyone. And the same goes for your Christmas present shopping too. I think we've got to understand that there is a capacity that these organisations want to step up to. Just being a little bit of a geek for a minute, online shopping for the supermarket certainly isn't the most profitable route for them. The way they have to do it is go out and pick and pack our own shopping. Normally, unless it's a brand like Ocado where they've got automation set up, that happens in supermarkets. So it's in amongst all the shoppers as well. And then they deliver it for us. And we sometimes expect that delivery to be at no price or a very low price. So they're still working with it to try and make it as profitable as us going into store. And what happens in store, we see things that we don't realise we want. We see things on offer, we pick them up and we add to our spend. So the same goes when we shop online as well for other items. It's not always this case that online is this garden full of riches and everything's perfect with it. Operationally, systems-wise, there's cost to it. And it just doesn't mean that whilst they'll ramp up, that they're going to suddenly move all business that way.
What are you saying? Sorry, Kate. Yeah, just to interrupt there. Just to try. What are you saying that they're maybe not offering as many online slots as they could because they do still want people to come into the shops? It's not in their interests to have everybody going online.
I just think they're going to be balanced with it. I don't think whilst they've taken much extra resource, they don't see their entire business being online. So they're going to still make sure that whatever they ramp up to, whatever levels they move up to, they're not going to move the whole business lock, stock and barrel to online. And I think that makes sense. We still need the stores. So I think it's just a case of understanding that the extra capacity was only to serve a percentage of additional customers anyway, not all of us, unfortunately. So many of us are going to have to go out there. But that is something that brings benefits as well. It means that you get to see the product, see the expiration dates. And if you feel well enough and fit enough and you do it at a calmer time of day, not 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve, you'll probably find the stores aren't as bad as you imagine.
No, do it at 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve. That's my advice, because the one thing you don't get, Tash, when you do your online shop is the yellow stickers. And my mate a few years ago backed himself to do his Christmas shop at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and he got a massive turkey for £1.
Wow, okay. Well, there's perks to that.
Strategy.
It is. I don't think my heart could cope with that, Kate.
It's a very risky strategy, but look at the rewards. Kate,
you could have 10 turkeys.
Thank you, Kate. That's Kate Hardcastle from Insight with Passion. That would be gutsy, wouldn't it?